The first time that I lived in a car, I bought it for $30, it was a little Ford Escort. I slept in the parking lot of the park and tried not to drain my batteries. Remember to pull out the key before I fell asleep with the radio on. The worst part about living in a car is how hot it gets when the sun comes up and you can't stretch your legs out very far. I would wake up every day with my knees in pain. I'd turn the key and hope the thing would start. And then my friend moved in with me. We were happy as sardines. He had a job as a playground supervisor, but he only worked an hour a day. I'd drop him off, then I'd kill some time shoplifting at the mall. We both had our ways of bringing home the pay, but winter was on the way, and we were getting too big for our tiny little tank, so we found a place to live. We signed a lease and joined the army of the Walking Dead that pay rent. The next time that I lived in a car, I bought it from a cemetery. It used to carry coffins right up to their graves, and it became a home to me, sleeping on the near west streets, and I could stretch my legs out all the way. It was cold, but I loved it when it snowed, 'cause the snow covered up all the windows, and no one would know that that wagon was my home. I could sleep in peace with the ghost. I traded it in so that I could get a van, because if you're gonna play in a punk rock band, well, someone's always gotta buy the van. That was fine by me, because it seemed like, compared to living in a car, a van was gonna be a mansion. And that van became my home for about 2 years or so. I lived happy, I lived rent-free. The day I give up, I know where I'll end up. That van's in front of my house waiting for me.